The track is ready, the drivers are ready, and I hope you are ready as well. Hello everybody, it is FRC 2012 season, round 14 out of 16, just 3 races to go to end another chapter of FRC history, and once again it is the Indian Grand Prix where the champion can be decided, but Max Mittler, the championship leader, has some high objectives to finish the race and to become the champion. The only way he can win the championship finally for the first time in 3 seasons is if he finishes first. Then Adam Hidayat must finish 10th or lower, so Smitler is the world champion. Another situation is if Smitler finishes first with fastest lap, then Hidayat has to finish 9th or lower and Smitler is the world champion. However, Smitler must not finish below the first position. If he finishes second, third, fourth, or whatever, except the first place, then he's not going to win the championship today, but maybe at America, maybe at Brazil, who knows, so maybe he's not going to be the champion. But it's not what we're talking about at the moment, as it's time to take a look at the starting grid for today's race.
So the starting grid for the Indian Grand Prix looks like this. Daniel Fraser in pole position. Second place is Santini Alderelli. Third place is Baggers. Fourth place is above Red Sport. Crucially, Adam Hidayat is in P5, with Jake Tildesley in P6, Fisher Garman in P7, Smithler in P8, and the 2 4 seniors of Hannah Brissett and Pasalik in P10. Karel Minikov, whatever we say, P11, Blackwood, P12, Oscar is in Sauber is in P13, P14 is Rodrigo Jimenez, P15 is Johansson, P16 is Benji Rushton, Elblan Miha is in the Toro Rosso, that's Andrew J. Pastelos, and the 2 HRTs, and the final 2 drivers are Alex Lawn and Rosetta Martinez on the back row of the grid. And it's the sunny skies here in India. Let's get this Indian Grand Prix underway.
Three lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And we go green for the second ever Indian Grand Prix. A good start by Dane Fraser. Santiandre was a bit slower, so he will be side by side with Aditya Bagus coming into the first corner. Oh, it was really close between Hidayat and Tilsley, but both of them survived. Vucci Karmin, also not a bad start, he's down to 9th. Karimov is on P11. And Fraser is still in the lead. Bagus second, then 2 Lotuses, Red Bull of Tilsley, Smitler, Popovic.
I mean, at least everyone's got away cleaner, like last year. But Smitler just threw the race away out of the first lap. But thankfully he hasn't. But Adam Hidayat, yeah, most likely team orders from Renault, Lotus, sorry, to let Adam Hidayat through, because Adam Hidayat going down the straight into the next turn, throws it down the inside, and he's up into third place.
Meanwhile, Bowisher takes Max Mittler, so the situation gets even worse for the Welshman. I mean, he's surely not going to win the championship today, in my opinion, but he has to save his gap in the championship. So he has even more chances to win the championship at Circuit of the Americas.
Yes, indeed. At least everyone got away very cleanly, unlike last year. But unlike last year, Max Smittler is still in the running of the race at the Ferrari, least away from the Red Bull Baggers, and Baggers has already left the dust compared to his compatriot Adam Hidia, who's already on the back of the Red Bull. So looks like Adam Hidia has already picked up some pace in the early stages. Then Pratyuk.
Well, yep, and I think we're going to see the two Lotuses fighting Buggers on the next couple of laps.
Well, in the background there, you see Fujikaman and Apolovich trying to sound Smittler. So I think Fujikaman might just overtake Max Smittler if he has enough pace.
But for now it's a four-way battle for P2, and Hidayat will try to go down the inside into the first corner on Aditya Bagus, but oh, and they collide! Adam Hidayat has got damage and Bagus is out of the race! It
It's not
makes...
like yeah. Wait. Does Miller have any damage? He went side by
No,
side
he
with one of.
doesn't!
I think I went
Oh,
side by
and another Rebel's out! What it
They
is
killed
out,
it,
and
but
Andreoli is out of the race as well! I mean,
this
the
is.
battle in the Constructor Championship is important, but not that important. To lose already 3 cars out of 4.
I think Adam here had just thrown away his chances at the moment. But currently, it's just almost 3 wide down the straight.
But what
See,
about Smeeter? He's
oh,
on
3 wide.
P2.
Careful, lads. Oh, God, please don't hit each other. Oh, oh God. Man, this is actually brilliant racing. But despite the crashes, man, what a battle for P2 we just had. In one corner, Adam Hidiat went from potentially lead to be in the championship hunt to be absolutely decimated. That's just painful for the Indonesian. And that's just Santin Androli. JTLC Central down the inside. Yeah, Androli just didn't see him. That is an absolute stupid move by Androli, but man, that's just uncalled for by Santin Androli there. Fortunately.
Yep, he did, and TLC just risked it all, as they were thinking that they could get closer to Smeeter in the championship, but both of them failed, and now Max Smeeter has got another chance to win the race.
Yeah, Bushigama is just taking no prisoners. At least he learned the McLaren laser compared to last year. Last year, where the two McLarens decided to just crash into each other.
Yeah, now they were a bit less aggressive, but still they almost touched. It was an aggressive battle, but a battle without any contacts. And we already got Johansson on P6. In just less than 2 laps, he gained 9 positions.
Yeah, Adam Hidia has no chance to recover. I mean, look at him. Keep it clean, keep it clean, everyone. Virgin Carmen's is very close to Max Miller, so a couple of laps down, we could see powerful second points between Virgin Carmen and Max Mittler.
Yes, indeed, but for now we have two drivers fighting for P8. It's Jimenez and Musa Karimov, who also had a good these two had a very good start as well. No, the strategy was not adjusted to Adam Hida yet, so he's going to lose a lot of time with after breaking the front wing just at the start of the lap. Well, the two Ferraris leading quite comfortably after two laps of the race.
Abovich the Russian is really slow at the moment. Compared to his outgoing, compared to his teammate. I heard some rumors in the paddock that Protic is going to go to Red Bull this season, but he needs to prove to Christian Horner that he wants to stay in the sport. But Mr. Kakarikov tries throws one down the inside, but does not make the move.
Oh, that's really close battle between Rush and Miha, and they collide.
These two guys have a bad blood there. Yeah, Richard Garman lost a little time to Max Hill. The McLarens are very quick on the straight competitive Ferraris, but I mean at the moment, I mean Kid Cat's Max Hill, but the Ferraris are pretty quick as well. You know, you go easily, you can take the Ferrari.
And something happened to Paracelsus. Seems like he's picked up some damage. And it was, I believe it was, yep, right here.
I think he hit Benji Rushton.
Yep, it seems like he did.
Oh, Benji was very lucky not to get any damage.
And also, it seems like somebody locked up as well, and it was Fernando Tost.
Yeah, this is starting to get a little boring now, so I'm just gonna leave for now. So, actually, I'll join back later.
Okay, see you.
And just DM me when something big happens.
Okay. And actually, it seems like Adam Hidet is not dead in this race yet, because he has set a new fastest lap of 126.690. Well, that's an opportunity for him to catch up to other drivers and probably try to fight for some minor points, but I think it's going to be nothing more than that. Yep, he's faster and faster each lap. Another purple sector one, so the new tires will definitely help him to stay in the title hunt. Oh, look at this! The two rookies are coming together again, and Miha just runs really wide as Benji rushed in. Goes for a move really aggressively, just look at him. Wow, this is some extreme racing. And as a result, Miha has lost 4 positions from P13 to P17. As he had nothing to go, Benji Russian did not leave him enough space. But he did not leave him any space at all. And, well, looks like Blake left and the fun begins. Samatos can overtake Jafari Blackwood, and we might see some battles at the back as well. Oh, damn, Fraser runs wide! Ooh, that's about 5 seconds lost for him. Ho 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 ho. And now let's check out the gap after... Oh, it's a yellow flag. It's a yellow flag. I think it was Martinez, yes. She's struggling with the car, but I'm not sure that it is a mechanical problem, and naturally it wasn't. He just spins on his own and continues driving off the track. Probably just how the tire wear affects racing here at India. And I think we can say that tire management is the important part of the race. As you can see already, about 4 drivers made a mistake. But no, Daniel did not lose that much time, just 4 seconds. Well, just 4 seconds. I mean, to be honest, I expected more from this mistake. About 5 or 6 seconds lost, but no. And also, I forgot to mention that Armin overtook Max Smither, I'm sorry. We'll fix this thing, and... When did this even happen? Yep, here we go, lap 5. And... Yep, it was a mistake. 2 Ferraris just locking up. The drivers are starting lap number 8, and if previously we saw Daniel Fraser about a tenth of a second faster each sector than Armin Smitler, now Daniel and Vucic have the same pace. And we can say that Fraser just killed his time, so we got a yellow flag. Oh, it's Jimenez! It's Jimenez out of the race. And he's got a puncture of his front left tire. So Karimov goes on P8, Oscar on P9. And Blackwood up onto P10. Oh, and we can see Will stuck in the barrier. One 126.7 for Armin and 126.7 for Fraser as well. For Fraser it was 738 and for Armin it was 783. So Daniel still a bit faster. Benj Rushton is now on P12. He will be trying to overtake Fernando Tost into turn 4. And don't tell me he's going to be dive bombing again, please. There was even a lockup by Fernando Tost, I think he was. Wait. Look at Fernando just going left, right, he doesn't know where to go. If he doesn't know if he's going to be dive bombed or not. He even locked up.
How did you go and get past Max Miller?
First Smitler locked up, then Fraser locked up and lost 5 seconds.
Oof.
Oof.
Could be
Oh!
yeah.
And it's Fernando Tost. And Alex Sloan is out of the race as well.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why is it always Alex Sloan?
Don't tell me Benj Rushton caused the crash again. Actually, no, he didn't. But
No,
Tost spun on his own.
And you try to that is just.
And yeah, I think Luan has to improve his reaction a little bit, because it's not the first time this thing happens.
Yeah.
And
very painful for Alex Sloan, to be honest.
Horlock was trying to avoid the mess as well, but he collided with his teammate. Oh, that's a pit stop that's a pit lane chaos. poor guy.
Yeah.
And wait, what's happened to... Wait, Toast actually retired as well. What's happened? No, he just... Oh! It's Hidayat! That's getting interesting. But no, Holker keeps moving and crash into the wall again.
Go forward, go forward. He's just doing that. Nobody's doing anything. Oh, please, let someone go back. Oh, you idiot. What is this thing? Nah, I don't know what that. I don't know what they're doing, but
Come on!
what's he doing?
Come on, no! What are you doing?
No, I literally promise you, this is no cheat code. What is the AI doing?
This is the most hilarious thing I've ever seen.
This is so unprofessional. It's so funny.
And yeah, don't tell me Luna's going to be stuck here, like, for that until the end of the race. Yeah, finally! Woohoo!
It's gonna be like the 1990s, isn't it? Isn't it? Where it's gonna be left out on track without anybody just taking them away.
Well, he lost about a minute trying to find the pit entry, but he's done it. Congratulations.
Congratulations, you outdid yourself. Martinez just activating slipstream mode for some reason.
No, it's because of the fuel. It's okay.
And it has now have low fuel, so he won't even make the he won't even make it.
Well, let's see. Holker 9.9. And when are the drivers pitting? In about 5 laps, so...
So basically nothing happened.
The first mandatory pit stop will be Rosette
Excuse
Martinez. Tries to dives in into turn 4.
Time for me to go.
12. I think Martinez will actually make it into the pits, so he has nothing to worry about. Yep, he pits now. Yeah, but at least we've got an additional camera like in Silverstone this year. And it's going to be in the final corner. Anyways, Rosette Martinez is in the pits. Nine seconds. And he'll be on P13. Really close with his teammate Paracelsus, who's pitted already, but he'll be pitting again in 4 laps time. Meanwhile, Fraser beats on lap number 13. Yep, he does. Same as Wuji Carmin, but Max Smittler stays out. No, he doesn't. He pits as well, so it may be a double stack. Singapore 2011 flashbacks. I mean, how much space is there between the two Ferraris? I'm just curious. Okay, now let's watch Karimov's pit stop. And it takes him... It takes the pit crew 7 seconds to change the tires and refuel the car. And yep, he repeats for the second time as well. But yeah, quickly about the gap, it's 8 seconds. It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. It's simply not going to be enough to avoid the double stack. And also another thing, that Armin might be stuck between two Ferraris when he tries to exit his position in the pit lane. But well, here comes Dane Fraser. He's in the pits and yep, it's going to be double stack. And yep, it's another opportunity for which Carmen ruined or not? No, not really. And yep, he had a faster pit stop by almost 1.5 seconds. That's really good. So Boish is now the race leader with Hanebus second and Johansson third. Pasalic beats this lap from P4. Oskan, Blackwood, Fraser Armin, Miho on P9 and Smittler. Well, now his chances for the victory are over. 26 seconds, about 20 seconds wasted on the pit lane while waiting for the pit crew to prepare a new set of tires, and that's definitely not what Welshman wanted. Pasalic is coming in this lap. .3. And yeah, now with this camera we can see everybody coming into the pits. An interesting feature, I would say. Aboish stays for one more lap and he's going to be on the limit. So I don't know if he will make it to the pits or not, but I guess he will. Otherwise, well, the McLaren pit board is just a bunch of clowns, just like Ferrari. Parcel speeds this lap, and yep, Abovich pits on the lap number 16. It's time to use this camera. But yeah, let's be real, it's useless.
Pit at the end of this lap.
Parcel's speeding this lap, he could use DRS behind his teammate for a while, but now it's time to say goodbye to Resident Martinez. Come on, camera, please be useful. Yeah. Yeah, Parcells comes in. We can see a Red Bull, no, a Taurus, no, it's a Red Bull pit crew, sorry, prepared, and Abovic, Hanebusa and Johansson are pitting with Summit Oskan. What? Blackwood as well? He's going to be really busy on the pit lane. Bobovic 6.1, and where is he going to be? We can see Fraser and Armin already on lap number 17 as well as Abovic, but yep. He's going to be about 5 seconds behind his teammate, but still in the podium place. Johansson 5.6, Hanebus 7.7, Blackout 6.7, and poor Summit. So he'll be returning even behind Miha. And yeah, that's it for the first pit window. The Travis will be beaten for the second time on lap 28 when Jafari Blackwood comes in. Let's see what's going to be the difference in the pace between Fraser and Darmian. Well, still 2.6, Abolition third, and Nikhil Johansson is on P4. That's a good result for him so far. And I think he finished on P4 already once. Yep, he did. It was at Spain in the chaotic race where Dane Fraser became the winner with Eric Johannes finishing second. But now we can see Armin's fast at 2.5 already. So oh! Oh! I'm sure Blake is not going to be happy with that. And Armin does not even make it into the pits, and he retires the car. Well, Wuchi Carmen is just very unlucky this season. And another podium opportunity just wasted by the McLaren engineers and by the car reliability. So it may be the first ever podium for Zauber today. Who knows? We still have 27 laps to go. At the moment, the only close battle is Johansson, Hanebusa, Pasali, Karimov and Blackwood. These 5 drivers are really close to each other, although the intervals are 2 seconds. But it is what it is. Probably Oscar can go for a move on Martinez, as he has TRS, 9 tenths behind the Caterham, and now he's going to be behind. He will stay behind Rosetta Martinez. Because although the straight is really long, you have to be 5 or 4 tenths of a second behind the driver you are trying to overtake, so you'll have a bigger chance to actually gain a position. Another option is to dive bomb and fog smash your rival. Another driver showing a good result at the moment is Lipin Pasalic, who's on P5. And both Force Indias are actually on fire today. We've got a yellow flag, and who is it? It's a spin for Adam Hidayat, who already suffered a lot today. Being too optimistic while dive bobbing on lap 2, then being blocked by HRTs with this Horlocker moment accident, and now he spins. Yep, it's surely wicked to forget for him. And by the way, where is Max Miller? He's only in P8. So it's about 31 points between Smither and Hidayat. And it's time for Boys to shine. And as he is on P2 at the moment, in the live standings, he will overtake Adam Hidayat with 133 points for Abovic and 130 for Hidayat. I don't know, just check out this camera. How do you think, is it good or not? Nah, it's a bullshit. Karimov and Blackwood. P6 and P7. Just look at these Williams. So high in today's race standings. And also talking about Williams, there is still a fight between the teammates here. The two rookies, the two drivers who want to show their best in their first season. I've got a lot of rookies today, but Williams is one of the teams that actually decided to get their new two drivers, so they have a whole new lineup. As last season it was Saitkin and Toscan, Aitken retired and Toscan moved to Zauber. And yep, now is the chance for Blackwood. Will he stay in P7 or try to dive bomb? No, he stays on P7. But still, he shows... He can be seen on in the mirrors of the Williams car right ahead, right in front of him. Now it's just 26 laps to go. Oh! And Blackwood makes a mistake. Oh, that's a disaster, and an opportunity for Max Mittler to overtake the Mercedes as fast as he can, just... Oh! Probably he... Yeah, probably he didn't hit the breaking point there and just completely missed it. actually fast corner, and yep.
The Vucicala has another engine failure.
This time it's an electrical problem.
Yeah, McLaren's. Yeah, I think Vucicala will definitely will not be happy with McLaren's recent performance.
Yeah, but now Abolish is currently running on second, will be up into P2 in the championship.
So it could be a Bolkovich versus Max Miller all over again. It could be 2010.
Yep. If Abolish will be consistent in the last two races, and if Max Miller will screw everything up, of course, because well, actually, Smitler now has 161 point and Abolish has 133, and it's actually a huge gap in the championship. So yeah, Abolish has to try his best.
I think Vucicala might just run out of patience if McLaren doesn't give it a good result, because right now he's currently just right now he was really good. He was really good onto a win, and then the car just you know.
Probably he's just unlucky. Like, if you remember Darabas Day from 2011, the situation was even worse. He had like 3 opportunities to win the race, and he always and the team always screwed it up with the car reliability.
Yeah. Johansson's doing pretty well in the South, but I heard some rumors that he's going to Williams next season. But I think Johansson has had a really good rookie debut this season.
Yep, he showed some good results in the races. His best result was before at Spain, and now he's running on P13. Really, just 1 point away from his uh, experienced teammate. And I think he can be.
Excuse me, let me just. Excuse me, fellas. I need to go back to this normal size elevator. So.
Okay. And also I think that Neil Johansson can be easily named Rookie of the Year without a doubt. Like, look how good he is in this season. He's not just really close to his teammate, but he's the best of the rookies this season. He's running on P13, 32 points. Derek Jimenez is on P14, 29 points, but well, he's running a Mercedes first of all, but yep. Then to Williams cars P15, P16, Russian Karimov 27, 19 points. Then Holker 13. No, wait. Yep, he's a rookie, sorry, I forgot a bit. Then Michael P19, 8 points. And I think basically that's it. But for now, Blackwood goes into the pits. Does he? Yep, he did go into the pits indeed. And it's time for the second pit window, 6.2 seconds for Micha. a solid pit stop, and he will be right on P13 behind Hidayat. Who's going to be the next driver coming in? Is going to be Jacob Holker. The race leader Daniel Fraser will be beaten on lap number 30, but yep, he'll be beaten with Andrew Paracelsus. So Abovich might lead the race for 1-2 laps.
Pit at the end of this lap.
Daniel Fraser comes in, Andrew Paracelsus comes in. I don't know whose pit stop is more important, so I'll stay with Andrew Paracelsus. 7.6. Good pit stop and... Oh, Caterham had a faster pit stop than Ferrari. Let's go. Wait, how was Fraser 5 seconds faster on the pit like that? I think it was a bug, but yep. And now Fraser is stuck behind Lidmin Pasalic, who will not be pitting for the next one lap. So he's going to be pitting next lap. So yep, it's going to be quite a pain for Dane Fraser, as his undercut does not work at all. However, Hayabusa pits on lap number 31. And she's not the only one. Max Miller pits as well. But Russian has got low fuel in his car. Box, and Nebus is going to have a 6-second speed stop. We can see a lot of speed crew prepared, and Smitler, whose chances to win the championship today are over, has a 6.6-second pit stop. Lidmin Pasalic is out of the race! Oh! That is going to be a damage for Fraser for sure. Tayan Fraser is going to be pitting once again. Well, Bobovich pits as well, but he's going to be in the lead.
Try and get back.
Well, if you're sad that your race goes wrong, just remember Ferrari, who ruined their races since, I don't know since when, since 2011 I think. Well, Pasalic is out of the race. It could have been a great result for him, but... Well, what to say? Ferrari. Bajarson comes in. Hidayat comes in. 6.2 Rushton, 6.2 Hidayat. What a good pit stops by these two, and now Sam Nutt's crew up for McLaren, and let's see, probably it's going to be a win for Abovich, but I don't want to jinx him, 13 laps to go, and car of Litmin Pasalic is still here in the gravel. Johansson looking for his first career podium right now on P2, and Tayan Fraser, well, it's an interesting podium, a very interesting podium. And look at this man, Musa Karimov, defending from Max Smittler. Don't tell me. Don't tell me they've done it again. Poor Sametoskan. I seriously want to cry watching this. Fraser is only in P7. Sorry, but no win for you today. Martinez going side by side with Miha into turn 4. It's going to be really close. Ooh! God, and these two are out of the race. Just look at this. That's why you should never dive bomb into turn 4. Look how aggressively Miha was closing the door. He knew that there was a K-tram on the inside, but he still went for it. He still fucking closed the door, and the two drivers ended up in the wall. So Hiret will be on P10. Adam Hiret will be on 10th position. Well, Max, can you try a Williams? Can you try to overtake a Williams? And here comes Max Smith around the outside, but yeah, it was really close, and just look how good Musa Karimov is defending his 4th position, but it's going to be even more difficult now as Max Smith has much faster car, much better engine. These two come down the long straight. Smithler has DRS, Smithler has slipstream, Smithler has faster car, and it is going to be P4 for Max Smithler. What a great comeback, I would say. 10 laps to go. Hidet will try to go down the inside in turn 1 again or not. No, he remembers his mistake, will try to overtake a DTO Bagus, so he'll try to do the same thing down the long straight. 9 laps to go. As Sabotage starts lap number 37. Look how fast Adam Hidet is, and he'll try to get as much points as he can from this race. Yes, he made a mistake, but he does not give up. He's already on P9 and he'll be defended from Benji Rushton, who was trying to attempt a dive bomb again, but... yeah, this time Benji decided to save his car. Hidet is on his way to overtake another driver, now it is Samet Oskan. You had the most unlucky drivers in terms of car reliability of the race incidents, then today he is the most unlucky driver in the pits. But unlike a different driver, he managed to find the pit entry. Above will be overtaking Paracels for one lap. Here. And also, did you notice that the camera is moving like during the race? It was looking more on the pit lane than right now. Now the camera actually looks on the apex a bit. You can notice it on the right, and here come the drivers. just half a second separates Samit Oscar and Adam Hidayat. Well, that's not enough for the Indonesian to take the Swedish driver already. Let's see what Adam will come up with on the next lap. We have two more drivers also really close, and these two are fighting for the podium. It's Erika Haneus on P2 and Nicholas Johansson on P3. And was Haneus on P3 earlier, or I'm just started thinking? How did Hanebusa lose so much time? Oh, there was a mistake here. Then it's understandable. And Nichols could have gone for it already, but Hanebusa closed the door and stayed on P2. But now Johansson has much better tires. Unlike Hanebusa, I would say that her tires are already half dead after this lockup. Well, we could see how sensitive these tires are during the season, when one single mistake could cost a good pace. As well as it was with Dane Fraser with Max Mittler today earlier in the race. And probably that's what happens now with Erika Hanebusa. But she'll be doing everything she can to finish the race not just on another podium but on P2. Meanwhile, Abovic is 20 seconds ahead of Hanebusa and Johansson. Oh, looks like Hanebusa is back to her optimal pace. Keep this camera. 4 laps to go. And just... I guess you can feel how quiet it is in this corner. But here come the drivers and... another car. And another car. A lot of cars. We can take a look at the race progression now, and yep, Johansson just gained 12 positions throughout the whole race, with Hanebusa gaining 7, 6 gained by Karimov and Blackwood, 6 lost by Fraser, 3 lost by Hidayat, 7 gained by Rushton, 3 won by Oskan, and 3 won by Abovic. This is how the things look like in top 10. 3 laps to go, and in just 3 more laps, Abovic might get his another win this season. And it might be his second win since Silverstone. But of course it's going to be better than winning just one race. Like the previous season he did at in Italy. It was his only win, but still 1-2 for McLaren. Yeah, Johansson just can't do anything with Hayabusa and her pace. Two laps to go for Abovic. Who goes down turn 3. And now through the long straight. Hayabusa and Johansson are not battling at all. These two already know that it's better to keep their position than to crash out and lose everything they achieved today. Abovic is completing the technical part of the track, sector 3, with a lot of curves, a lot of chicanes, a lot of fast corners, to come down the final corner and start lap number 45 or 45. Last time at India, Abovic retired with his teammate finishing on P4, but today everything is completely different. Abovic just has to complete a bit more than 2 sectors to win the race for McLaren. Of course, if not the car reliability for Wuji Carmin, it would have been a 1-2 for the British team, but it's motor racing and everything is completely unpredictable. You can win tomorrow, but you can win today, but you're going to lose tomorrow, so maybe even if Max Miller has such a huge advantage in the championship, he will bottle it again, who knows? We still have 2 more races to go, and Abovic has 1 more corner to complete. And it's going to be another win for McLaren and another win for Abovic as Lohan retires. Well, congratulations to Abovic, but I'd like to take a look at what happened with Lohan. No. Yay! Finally, the Marshal remembered about Finally, Marshall remembered about the car, and wait, there's one more thing. It is ooh. Well, that's painful, Daniel Fraser. But yeah, Blackwood was really lucky to avoid the contact and like Dane Fraser who retires right on the final lap of the race. But now it's not going to be P10 for Paracelsus. It's going to be still P10 for Fraser. Congratulations. Or not. Well, at least 1 point is better than nothing. However, it's not the reward Dane Fraser can achieve after such a tough race.
Well done. We're in the point.
His teammate finishes on P4. Could have done much better. But about other news, Sergio Hanemus and Niklas Johansson finished on P2 and P3, and congratulations to Sauber, it's their first ever podium in FRC. Congratulations to Niklas Johansson, who gets the podium in his debut season. P5 Musa Karimov, P6 Jafari Blackwood, who actually... no, he's got damage. He's got damage and he still finished on P6 and retired the car because he has no fuel. P7 Adam Hirayet also struggling a lot during this race, but still is going to bring the car home on P7. P8 Benji Rushton, and well, I'm not really sure that he is going to that he finished the race on P8 because there might be a penalty for him after the end of the race for type bombing. P9 Sam Toscan and P10 Dane Fraser, then P11 Parcels, P12 Holker, and the drivers who retired Martinez, Miha Pasali, Carmen Tos, Luan Jimenez, Andrea Tilsley, and Bagus. Who's got the fastest lap? It was Adam Heated 126.619, and now we're going to listen to the national anthem of Russia. I don't care what you say about why should we listen it and why and why the hell we shouldn't. It is ouch sake because it's 2012. another Indian Grand Prix and another fantastic race at International Circuit of Buda. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget that the 2013 sign-ups are closing after the Brazilian Grand Prix. If you didn't sign up, go sign up on our YouTube channel or on our Discord server. The link is in the description. And see you guys next week for the first ever United States Grand Prix at Circuit of the Americas. I wish you good afternoon, a good evening, or a good night, and goodbye. See you.